Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for Freecell Games 5.11, 5.12 and 5.13. I'm going to explain to you how I do and think about things when I do a Freecell game. For instructions and rules about Freecell, please have a look at the description of this video. Let's get into it. Hope you enjoy. Alright, the 5 goes across to here. Let's put the 4 across, the 3 across, the 2 across. And we will put that up to there. 8 comes down and we'll do that. Okay, so what do we got? We've got the 2 of diamonds, king, so that's not going to happen. If I put that 4 up, I get to there. I got those to there, that to there. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but it's not the end of the world. Once again, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so what do I do? 9 goes across to there. Alright, so 6 we've got. That goes to there. 6 comes across. That goes to there. Put the 5 or 2. Let's put the 2 of hearts up. Put that across to there. And bring the jack across so I can get to there. So the black queen's there. 6, 6, 6, 7, 7's there, 7's there. If I put that jack there, 7 across, I'll do that and put that 3 of hearts up. 7 goes to there, 8, 8, 4, 2, that's a red jack. I'll put the 2 of spades up. I'm going to put the 2 of spades up because I'm going to put the 3 of spades up and the 4 of spades. I can put the 4 hearts up, then I can put the 4 of diamonds over there and put the 5 up to there. Alright, so that's all that done. That comes across to here. Jack to there, queen to there, bring the jack down, put the 7 up, and then bring the 8 and the 7 down. So that's that. 7, 7, 7, so that's all going to go there. That's too many for that. 5. Okay, so what do we got? Blackjack, blackjack. I'm going to put these 2 up here, 10 across queen, and I can bring the king and the queen down. 2 of clubs, 2 of diamonds. I'm going to put these 2 up because what that gets for me is gets a 6 across to there, 5, 4, 3, and that should help me a bit. So I can put that 6 across to there, 9 across to there, put the 6 back to there, just get out of the way. I am going to put that there so I can get the 5 of hearts up. That can go across to there, 10, and that gets me a few of the diamonds up. Put that king up. And I can't see any reason why that's not 5.11 done. Alright, let's do puzzle 5.12. Play. Ace of spades, 2 of spades goes up, queen goes to there. Let's bring the 6 over, 5 over, 9 to there. Let's bring the jack because that gets me a few of those as well. 4 goes to there. Alright, I am just as happy to put that over to there and this to here. 3 of hearts goes over to there. Let's put the 6 of spades up so I can get the 2 of hearts. Okay, so 7, 7, 7, 8, so that's going to be okay. 8 goes across to there, 8 comes across. I'm going to put the 8 up there so I can move that 7. Apparently I can't, but I really can. 7 and put that back over to there. Let's put the 3 of spades up because I don't need that. I'm going to put the 6 up here and swap that for the 8 because I get those over here. 5 and 4, 2 of diamonds goes up. 6 comes down to here. Put the 5 of spades across because I can get that to there. This here. And then a black 8 would do me a world of good. So, which is here. 4 of spades can go up. Oh, that was a mistake. Sorry about that. Didn't hit the puzzle. I'm going to put this 5 of spades over here. I could actually put it up, but I've decided not to. I'm going to put the 3 of hearts up and the 4 of hearts up. Okay. So I can do that. I can put that to there, 3 clubs to there. So I really need to focus on that ace. So I can move this 9. That goes to there, that goes to there. 5 of hearts can go up, and that didn't get me anything because the 2 of clubs is here. Alright, black jack there. What have we got? We've got this goes to here. Move this queen across. Really annoys me because I can, as you can see, because I just do that by that. 3 diamonds goes up, queen goes across, 9 goes across. Alright, so that looks like it's puzzle 512 done. Sorry about the white space there for a while, I missed the puzzle. Alright, and 513, play. Alright, so that gets me a couple up. 5 comes across, 4 comes across. I'm going to put this up and this up. It's probably a risk, but at this point I don't think it was too bad one to take. 9 goes across to there, that goes across to there. 7, jack to here, jack to here. Now if I do this, I get these 2 across there, that to there, and I get the 9 down, which I can move this 10. This 3 comes across to here, moving the 4 back to the 5, bring the queen down to here. Okay, I need this ace, and I need that too, so I'm going to focus on nothing in particular. 6 coming across to here. I find if I don't make a decision, I work out better for me. 7 goes to there, that goes to there. Let's put the 3 of hearts up. 7 comes across to here. 4 of hearts can go up to there. 3 diamonds across. Alright, bring the 9 down, 8 across, 9 across. Let's put the 10 on the jack there. Let's put this king over to here, then jack onto there. Okay, king can come across. Let's put the 6 to there. Let's put the 5 onto there. So I'm really focused on this column, and I should have really focused a bit better because I can get to, and I didn't want it there, I can make that whole column basically already done, so I don't have to think about that at all. Okay, king across, 8 across. Let's bring the 7 across to there. This can go to there, that can go to there. I'm going to put the 3 diamonds over there so I can put the 4 clubs up. That gets me that. Alright, let's start putting some of these things up. And I need the 2 of spade, which is up here behind the 2 of diamonds. So 6 comes across to here. Jack 10. So that's a red 10. Those columns are done. How far can I get? Queen goes across to there. That's the 2 of diamonds. 7. Put the king up. 9 across. 5 across. And that looks like it's puzzle 513 done. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed Freecell Games 511, 512, and 513. Until next time, bye for now.